Good afternoon. Welcome to CFS 2017. I know it's a really nice place to stand in the back and visit, but if you could please take your seats, we're going to get started here. For those of you that have been watching the tournament, the good news is that I'm #1 in our pool, but the bad news is I picked Duke, so I guess I'm out. But anyway, I'm #1 for at least a day. And for everyone that loved the scanning in and out of the conference last year, as you saw on your way in, we're doing it again. The difference is this year, as you walked in, a construction crew started building a wall back there. But don't worry, they're not doing it with your dues money. The FAA is going to pay, they just don't know it yet. It's going to be huge. Everybody's going to love it, believe me. It's going to be great. The bathrooms, you don't have to go out, so don't worry that the wall is going to be there. You have bathrooms on the left for the guys, bathrooms on the right for the women. And before we get started with everything, I'd like to introduce our co-MCs, Don Johnson from Atlanta Center and Brandon Miller from Potomac Tracon. Thanks, guys. They'll be out in the audience with questions. They'll be introducing panels, housekeeping, all that good stuff, so you'll see them a lot, whether you want to or not. Over the last year, I've had the privilege of working with a great team planning this conference, and over the next 3 days, you'll see the culmination of that work. We would like to thank all of our sponsors and exhibitors, and also the FAA for their continued support and participation in CFS over the years. Your support is critical to the success of our safety conference. Thank you very much. Throughout the conference agenda this year, we have tried to focus on improving safety through collaboration, which happens to be the title of our first panel this year. We also have a new exhibit dedicated to the collaborative relationship between NACA and the FAA. In front of you, everyone has a stamp card. Bring your stamp card to the Collaboration Center at booth 905. You can't miss it. It's right in the center of all the booths. Visit all 4 corners of the exhibit to have your card stamped and enter to win one of our great prizes. They include the Apple Watch, American Express gift cards, and an Amazon gift card. Can't beat those Amazon gift cards. We will also hear from NACA President Paul Rinaldi, the ATO Chief Operating Officer Terry Bristol, and tomorrow we will start the day off with NTSB board member Chris Hart and ending it with a crowd favorite, Gordon Graham. So we will have him up here spitting on the stage. For those of you who haven't seen him, it's a must-see. For those of you that have seen him, I know you'll be here, so that'll be good. On Wednesday, we'll start the day off hearing from our TCA President Margaret Jenny, and then NACA Executive Vice President Trish Gilbert will moderate a panel on the effect of government regulations and policies on aviation safety, efficiency, and growth. And then Wednesday evening, we will end the conference honoring some remarkable air traffic controllers at the Archie League Awards banquet. And for those that have been to that, you know it's a great night. I'm looking forward to it. If you haven't already, download the CFS app. And we're going to walk you through this a little bit because you wouldn't believe the questions that we have. Don't take offense to it. If you haven't, download the CFS app, you will get push notifications for important items, and you'll be able to participate in live polling during some of the panels. So go to the App Store, search NACA CFS. You'll either get NACA in Washington or CFS, depending how it goes, which is kind of interesting to me. Download the app, verify the account. You'll get an email, verify the account. And of course, the all-important, open the app, and then view the content. Don't know how deep into that we need to get. We'll also be doing live polling with the app, but in order to participate in the live polling, you'll need to select the agenda, that top left orange button when you view the content, and then select the session. The first session this afternoon will be improving safety through collaboration. They'll have a live polling question. Open that up when they tell you to during the panel. And you can answer the question. We'll see the live results as they come in, and they'll be right up in the back screen there. Participate on the social wall, which you see on the outside screens on both sides. You can follow CFS on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. This is also a way to ask questions throughout the conference during a panel, and we can see those live, and we'll push those to the moderators so they can ask those questions as we go. And I was told, I don't know, because I don't really do Twitter or Instagram or Facebook, if you want to share your posts on social media, you will need to make sure that your accounts are not set to private. Otherwise, we can't see them. So with that, Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the presentation of colors by the Las Vegas Metro Police Department Honor Guard, followed by the singing of the national anthem by Captain Jennifer Sanders from the United States Air Force.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say